I'm the Driving Diva from Roadrunner Traffic School, and today we're going to talk about child restraints.
The rule is pretty simple. All children under 8 years of age and under 4 feet 9 inches tall must be restrained in a child restraint.
Child restraints are important because little bodies can't handle the impact from car crashes and need protection.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, reports that child safety seats reduce the risk of death by 71% for infants and 54% for toddlers.
There are 3 types of safety seats that we're going to look at.
The rear-facing seat, the forward-facing seat, and the booster seat. Knowing what seat is the right size for your growing child is the first step in keeping them safe. The rear-facing seat provides the best protection for infants and children. Children should remain rear-facing until they reach the upper weight and height limits of their seat. This rear-facing seat has harnesses and in a crash cradles and moves with your child to reduce the stress to the child's fragile neck and spinal cord. Place children in the middle of the back seat whenever possible. It is the safest place in the vehicle. Remember to always keep harness straps straight and never twisted.
Children should never be unseated in front of an airbag, especially a rear-facing child. Airbags can cause serious injuries, including death for children.
When children outgrow the rear-facing seat, based upon height and weight recommendations from the manufacturer, they move into the forward-facing seat. This seat has a harness to limit the child's forward momentum in a crash. Make sure harness straps always lie flat and are never twisted. When utilized correctly, the harness secures your child at the strongest parts of their body, the shoulders and hips. When a child outgrows their forward-facing seat, based upon height and weight recommendations from the manufacturer, then they can move into a booster seat. The booster seat raises and positions a child to help make the lap and shoulder belts fit properly. Make sure you always use a lap belt and shoulder belt, not just a lap belt. An ill-fitting seat belt or an adult seat belt can cause more injury than it prevents. Booster seats can be used with or without the back. If your car has low seats without a headrest, make sure you use the back of the booster seat as it gives the head and neck support. If you have a higher back and headrest in your car, you will be okay using the booster seat without the back once your child is tall enough and comfortable without the added support, especially when they still sleep in the car.
And remember, Arizona law states that children must stay in a child restraint, like a booster seat, until they are at least 8 years old and 4 feet 9 inches tall. They need to meet both requirements. One last note, installing a child safety seat correctly is very difficult. The good news is there are trained volunteers here in our state to help you with this.
To find a child car seat inspection location, I recommend you use the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's website. This site lets you search by zip code for someone who can help you install your child restraint.
Thanks for joining us as Roadrunner Traffic School presents The Driving Diva talking about child restraints. Check us out online when you get a chance at roadrunnertrafficschool.com and azdrivingdiva.com. And keep coming back as The Driving Diva gives you more safety tips.